Good morning, guys. So, can you guess what I am making today? But yeah, sorry my voice sounds like this because I pretty much just woke up and I decided to do this voiceover. But today I am going to be doing sweet potato mash, which is my first time, along with fried rice and some grilled chicken and coleslaw. So, yeah, let's just get into that. So first, I am going ahead and peeling my sweet potato because it's best to peel it before. But tell me why this thing was so tough to peel. Like it was just so hard, honestly. But yeah, I pretty much got the hang of it afterwards, but it was a little bit tough to peel. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and peel all three of them because I'm using all three to do the sweet potato mash. And I am meal prepping for 5 days. So now we are going to cut it up. Yes, oh my goodness. This, and my knife is sharp, you guys, but I could not. This knife was not working out for me at all. So yeah, I definitely had to go ahead and change the knife at some point because this was not working out. And here comes the purple knife. Yeah, so I love these knives I got from Amazon. They're so colorful. There's five of them, but they're so colorful, but they're very sharp. But this did the trick with just a little bit of strength. And then I just went ahead and just chopped them up in so that they can boil better. So now I'm adding some olive oil because it is better to add some oil, like base the pan with oil, because the starch from the ground provisions, they usually leave like this sticky substance on the inside of the pan. At least that was what I was told. So yeah, I'm going ahead and doing that, and then I place some water in there, and now I'm putting in some salt. I would say about a teaspoon, tablespoon maybe. And yeah, we're adding in our sweet potatoes. Some people call it yams, but this is sweet potato in the Caribbean. And now we're going to wash our rice. So remember, you guys have to wash your rice. And for me, I wash it twice. It's just easier for you to get all that starch out. So I'm just showing you guys me washing it. Keep in mind, I do use my hand for a lot of cooking because it's just me and yeah, I'm just cooking for myself. So you will see me use my hand a lot. But if it's for somebody else, definitely I am going to be using a lot more utensils. But yeah, you could use a strainer. For me, I'm just eyeballing it right now. Takes a little bit more time, but yeah, I just wanted to eyeball it and then go ahead and wash it for the second time. And yeah, that is the starting off with the rice. And now I'm just showing you guys the water a lot clearer after the second wash. And now we can go ahead and put this on the stove. So yeah, I did add some salt. I would say a teaspoon of salt. Yes, I am ghetto. I did use the cover, and then I'm adding some butter. Now it's time to season the chicken. I gave you guys, some of the ingredients here. And yeah, your goal is definitely learning how to edit. Ah, okay, so I am drying the chicken because I think it's better to dry the chicken before you season it. And I decided I wanted to do some, a little bit of mixing in an aesthetic way for you guys for the video, but tell me why this curry powder would not shift. Oh my gosh, it was upsetting. I was like, can you move? I'm trying to shake it up, trying to do a little, design, try to make one solid color. But this was definitely this curry powder was not moving for nothing. Anyway, ain't nobody got time for that, so I definitely went ahead and get a spoon and mix that up. And yeah, so now we're going to use that, and I'm going to use this seasoning and just base every chicken breast with this seasoning. Um, you guys will see. Listen, my middle name is Rashana. It's not, but you will see me ration this seasoning for all 5 pieces of chicken breast. By the second one, it looks like there is not enough. But yeah, yeah, we're not going to waste anything. So I'm making sure that every piece of chicken gets based. It definitely is getting all of that seasoning. Nothing is wasted because it is way too expensive for you to shop in St. Lucia. But I am doing that, and then that last piece of chicken, yeah, it's gonna get the remainder right there. And I'm making sure I am wiping this chicken with the seasoning, making sure every bit of seasoning on that plate is on that chicken. Because, yeah, we're not playing. Oh my gosh, call me cheap. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I was seasoning the chicken. And finally, once it's basted with the dry rub, you could call it, then I go ahead and add the minced garlic, lemon, and basil. And I also added some green seasoning from this packet here that I got from Massey Supermarket. And yeah, I am using my hands. Keep in mind, I do wash my hands in between. And I'm showing you guys my rice. So I did this amount of rice, and I was like, "Girl, are you forgetting you're cooking for 5 days?" So I did go ahead and do a second batch of rice, but I did not film it. But yeah, the rice was definitely fluffy. It was good. And now we're going to go ahead and start off the coleslaw. Yeah, these 2 pieces of carrot, I think they were going to grow in my fridge. A good thing I decided to use it because, yeah. But I'm going ahead and peeling the skin off and then doing my cabbage. Now, when God was giving chopping skills, I was either the back of the line or I was just not there. I was on another line. I cannot chop for nobody. Okay, I cannot chop for nothing. I am not good at chopping. Please do not, roast me. Please do not laugh. It is so bad, but I tried something and this is how it came out. And then we're going to go ahead and grate our carrots for the coleslaw. Now I did use mayonnaise, but it was the olive oil mayonnaise you will see in the beginning of the video, which doesn't have much oil. But I don't put too much mayonnaise in the coleslaw. So now we're going ahead and doing the stir-fried rice, and I'm using the rest of the green seasoning, adding in some curry powder and black pepper. And yeah, we're just going to let that saute for a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my mixed vegetables um, that I bought. Yeah, I didn't boil it, straight from the packet into the pan. Clearly, I just wanted to hurry up. But the rice stayed out for a little bit. It was probably like 15 minutes. So you could see that it did make a little bit of chunks. But once you mix it up, then it does get back soft again. And I did add in the second batch of rice. Yeah. I like rice. I don't use it too often, but yeah, added in some more oil to give it that fried rice texture, and then some soy sauce. Of course, have to add that soy sauce. So yeah, and you just go ahead, you mix it up. And finally, we're going to go ahead and do, well, not finally, but the chicken. And I'm using this grill pan that I bought, adding in the leftover seasoning into the pan. Yep. And I'm just going to leave it just like that until it's ready. Now, this is my first time making sweet potato mash. So again, don't roast me. I will give this like a 8 out of 10 because I was using Blue Bonnet, which I can't believe it's not butter. But I was also using some skimmed milk, and I will say that if I used a lot more, I know some people use cheese. I didn't want to use cheese in there. But this is how it came out once I was done. And I'm trying to show you guys the texture of it. It was just a little bit fluffy, but not as much. I should have used a little bit more, so I'll give it an 8. And then this was the chicken. And yeah, I hope you guys read that. I did a sauce for the chicken, but wasn't able to record it. This was the food. I then had to go ahead and plate it. I was holding the phone in my hand, so please forgive the footage. It's very ghetto. Yeah, it's ghetto. But this is how the food came out. This was the sauce I put on the chicken, and I did plate it for the 5 days. Y'all know that fifth bowl is always the ghetto bowl. But yeah, and this is how my plate looked because I forgot that I had to eat that day as well. But this is how the food looks on a plate, and I added the sauce on the mashed potatoes just to give it some flavor. But yeah, we don't end until we do some meal prepping for some snacks for the week, some fruit snacks. So this time I decided to do some pineapple, and yeah, I know I don't usually show my whole body in the videos, but you guys get it today. And you'll see it more often while I work on it. But yeah, I'm doing some pineapples and grapes. On this side, it looks like the grapes have mold, but I promise you it didn't. I don't know why it looks that way. But yeah, they were good grapes. They were literally bought like a day or two ago. Yeah, and then we have to ration the pineapple. But yeah, I do use a whole pineapple for 5 days. And I'm just trying to cut it up. Y'all know that fifth bowl is also ghetto because I can't find my bowl. And yeah, we're gonna add some grapes because why not? And yeah, that was pretty much it for meal prepping for the second week. I'm just showing you guys that, and now we're pretty much done. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.